Hello everyone, this is Sister Garver. Welcome to Study and Life Skills. I just wanted to give you a quick tour of the course to get you started. So when you first log into the course, it's going to take you to this home page. Here on the home page, the first thing you're going to see is your current announcements. Please make sure to check the announcements every time you log into the course. This is where I'm going to post explanations of the assignments, current events, any recent changes or other things that you need to be aware of. The announcements will also pop up in this corner. If you dismiss an announcement, not a big deal. You can just click on this little announcements link right here and all the announcements from the course will show up. So make sure that you check on those announcements. Another thing that you can access here from the home page is the Your Instructor tab. So if you forget who I am, forget my email address, forget my name, any of that stuff, you can find it right here on Your Instructor, and that should be in all of your courses. So you can should instantly be able to find their email address and contact information there under their profile. To the left here in the course is your navigation bar, which lets you jump quickly to different sections of the course. Down here on the bottom, you have a list of all the weeks of the course, so that allows you to quickly jump to whatever week you're currently working on. At the beginning of the semester, one thing that I always suggest that students take a look at is their notifications. Because you might need to update your notifications from last semester. If it's your first semester, you definitely want to set those. In order to access your notifications, you go up here to Account and click on Notifications, and that will take you to a screen that looks a lot like this. You can certainly personalize your announcement or your notifications any way that you want. There are a couple that I recommend that you have turned on. The main ones are the announcements. I suggest that you have either a daily or weekly summary of announcements, because that's often current events and you want to know what's going on there. You can be select to notify immediately. I've noticed a lot of students don't really appreciate that because they may not want to be interrupted, so daily summary can be a good compromise there. The other thing is the submission comments. The submission comments is whenever an instructor comments on any of your assignments or leaves you some feedback, you'll be able to get a notification when that happens. And again, you can choose to have an immediate notification, a daily summary, or a weekly summary. I'd recommend at least doing a weekly summary for this one, so you know what feedback you're getting and up-to-date kind of a basis. Okay, so that's notifications. The other thing that's a good idea to update at the beginning of the semester is to update your Canvas profile. And again, you do that right here through Account and Profile. I would highly encourage you to have some kind of a picture for your profile picture. Your teachers have a lot of students that they're teaching, and if you have a picture up there, especially a current picture, it can make it much easier for them to remember who you are, associate a name with a face, and remember you and all of your trials and troubles and things that they can help you with. I do my very best to keep track of all my students and remember everyone, but having a picture up there really does help me remember you. And if possible, try and make it a picture with just your face, not, your family and everything like that. It just really helps your instructors a lot to remember who you are and be able to serve you better. Okay, so let's look at where to find assignments. Okay, so there's the two main ways to find your assignments. You can go down here and click on the current week, whatever the current week is, or you can come up here and click on modules, and that's going to just pop up all of your different weeks of your assignments. As soon as you have access to the course, you can go ahead and get started on your assignments. And I would encourage you to start looking around and start getting started on your assignments as quickly as you can, because the course does start to move pretty fast as we get going. Here in week 1, we're mostly going to be getting acclimated to the course, getting everything set up, that sort of thing. Week 2 is when you really get started into the material, and that's when you're going to need your textbook. So speaking about the textbook, let's figure out where to find it. So you're going to find your textbook requirements for this course under Course Materials. So when you click on Course Materials, it's going to take you to this little spot here where it shows you a link to the ebook for the textbook. So you're automatically enrolled in the ebook, and you're automatically charged for that on your student account. If you already have a paper copy of the textbook, or you just prefer to have a paper copy, you have the choice to opt out of the ebook. Just click on this Want to Opt Out link here. So once you've clicked on course materials, you've got this icon up. If you want to check out what's in the textbook, just click on Read Now, and that will open up the electronic copy of your textbook. A couple things here about your textbook. There is a really good search feature, so if you're looking for a specific answer to a question, or if you're looking for a specific fact or anything like that, you can search for it and it's easy to find. All the quizzes in this course are open note and open book, so you can have this textbook open and you can search for a keyword and find your answer. Some of the questions in the quizzes are fairly specific, so that should help you to be able to find the answers quickly. Also, if you're searching for not so much a keyword but a topic, there's a fairly comprehensive index in this textbook as well, and so that can help you to quickly jump to whatever content you are trying to find. Okay, now that we've had a quick tour of where to find the textbook, let's talk a little bit about grades. So you can find a summary of all of your grades here under the Grades tab. This will show you all of the assignments that you've completed, whether or not they've been graded, whether or not they're waiting to be graded, and whether or not you have feedback on it. So if you've got this little blue dot and a little speech bubble here, it means you have some feedback. And you can find that feedback just by clicking on there. And it will show you a little summary of whatever comments your instructor have put on your assignment. So it's a really quick way to find your grades and to find whatever feedback you have. Just another couple of quick notes here. If you haven't checked out the calendar feature, I would highly recommend that you do that. There are a lot of great reminders on there for assignments and also for the live meetings in our course. You'll be able to have those listed on the calendar so you can find them easily. Also, make sure that you're regularly checking your inbox so that you can just see whatever messages your instructor has left for you. So, okay, that's our quick tour of the course. Please let me know if you have any questions, and welcome to Studying Life Skills.